Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what a Super Tuesday it has been. And we are on to our third break of 2015 Leaf Ultimate Hockey. That is half the case, and we just got the case in the door. We're getting it out the door to all you fine folks. Thank you guys so much for making this happen, making this a super day. I think a record-breaking Tuesday when the history books are written. So let's get right into it here. And if you're joining us for the first time, guys, make sure you hit the heart. If you're watching us here at breakers.tv/JaspysHockeyland, make sure also that you follow us on Twitter and Instagram at JaspysHockey, at JaspysHockey on Twitter and Instagram. All right, guys, let's roll these dice. Come up with something nice. 5 and a 3 makes 8. We're going to go 8 times on these lovely names. You guys made it happen. Nick Gowder got a free spot, and Brandon Mancia got a free spot in the last break, and that led to a free spot in this break. We're going to be doing 2 free spots at the end of this break for the next one, and you can fill that one up in the store right now. 14 spots left. Each spot is worth 2 teams, which is why you see these double names. You got Nick, Brandon, Shane, Sheldon, Don, Brian, Shane, Gabriel, Matt, Jordan. All in on this. We're going 8 times, right? Let's just verify. Yep, 8 times. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last time, guys. Number 8. Here it is. Don is at the top, and Matt Kiesler is at the bottom. Don and Matt rounding it out for us. Let's drop those right in. Don and Matt. Beautiful. And next are the teams. We're going 8 times on these as well. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Guys, just got the good news that only 3 spots are left in Series 2, Upper Deck Series 2 hockey. So if you're watching this live, this is your final warning. Final warning to get in on Upper Deck Series 2 hockey before we sell out of everything we have in the store. So it is going to be sold out. We already sold out of SP Game Used, and now we're going to sell out of Series 2. These are your last chances to get in on it. And if you're watching this in the recording, thankfully you can still get in on Upper Deck SP Authentic, and on the Cup, and on this great product you're looking at here, Ultimate Hockey. Here are your names, everybody. Best of luck to you. Look at this, right at the top. Don's got the first 3. Don with the Ducks, the Coyotes, and the Bruins. These old school teams will work out well for you. Shane's got the Sabres. That could be Jack Eichel. Remember, 25% chance of getting his autograph. Shane has the Sabres. Calgary Flames, that's for Shane as well. Jordan's got the Hurricanes. Sheldon has the Blackhawks. They may come up big. Matt's got the Avalanche. Nick with his free spot got the Blue Jackets. Don has the Stars. Jordan with the Red Wings. And Jordan with the Edmonton Oilers as well. Brian with the Panthers. Gabriel with the Kings. Sheldon with the Wild. Shane with the Canadiens. Matt with the Predators. Gabriel with the Devils. Don with the Islanders. Shane with the Rangers. Matt with the Senators. Sheldon with the Flyers. Brian with the Penguins. Matt with the Sharks. Brandon with that free spot got the Blues. Shane's got the Lightning. Jordan has the Maple Leafs. Sheldon with the Canucks. Don with my Washington Capitals. And Shane with the Winnipeg Jets. Remember, we will do a randomizer for 2 free teams in the next one at the end of this as well. So review your teams. Let me know who you want to go with. And I'm going to change the view here. And we're going to go... Guys, we're going to go with these top 2 because we only have 4 left, right? We're going to go with the top 2 here. 1, 2, and 3 is going to be this one. 4, 5, and 6 is going to be this one to determine what we've got here. All right, so rolling the dice. 1, 2, and 3 is going to be on the left. 4, 5, and 6 is going to be on the right. Let's roll them one time to determine which box we're going with. Roll those dice. It's a 2. That's the left side. A 2 is the left side. Let's take a look here. Feel free to trade your teams if you like, guys. Left side, this case. Guys, all we have left of Ultimate Hockey, and we could sell this out tonight, is this one on the top, that one, and that one. All right. Ultimate Hockey could sell out tonight if you guys keep the mojo going. We sold out 16 in a day before. So I have faith that you guys can get done, as they say in the business. All right, let me know if you have any trades. We'll pause it momentarily and be back with you with the break with this right here. Leaf Ultimate Hockey coming out to you. That is right. It's breaking time. It's breaking time right now. We had no trades. No trades at all. And let's see what we got. This is break number 21, guys. There are only 3 breaks left of Leaf Ultimate Hockey after this. So get into it while you can. Leaf Ultimate Hockey, no trades. There are your teams. A couple of free spots there going to Brandon and to Nick. And we will do free spots at the end here as well. We're going to do 2 free spots for the next break right after this. So, get on it. Make it happen. Ooh. And then we're going to do Series 2 right after this. So, Series 2 coming up after this. And then we will have potentially the rest of these Ultimate Hockey cards. If you guys want to fill them, I will break them. We can fill it all night here. Yeah, that Eichel patch was awesome. What was it? Number 12 out of 12, wasn't it? It was the eBay 1 of 1 of the Eichel patch. We've gotten a patch. We've not gotten an Eichel autograph. So let's set this down there. Remember oh, guys, just to remind you, it is the team they're playing for. So in Eichel's case, of course, the Sabres. Oh, ran over my cord there. And otherwise, it is, if it's a retired player, it's the team they played for the longest. Team they played for the longest. Ready, everybody? Best of luck. This is when it gets fun. Patrick Waugh. Patrick Waugh. 12 out of 40. 12 out of 40. Now, even though we can tell from this what that jersey's from, in most cases we can. So, we go with the team who played for the longest, which I think is not actually the Avalanche as much as I thought it was initially. You're right, it is the Canadiens where he started out. 12 years with the Canadiens and 8 with the Avalanche. So the Canadiens take it. I know, that had me fooled the first time we did it too, and I just wanted to verify that I remembered it right. So, Patrick Waugh goes to the Canadiens and Shane. Shane, my man. Number 12 out of 40. Patrick Waugh, that's going to you, Shane. Woohoo, Canadiens. All right, up next. Ready, guys? Gilbert Perreault. 23 out of 40. Gilbert Perreault, 23 out of 40. Let's take a look. He retired in 87. Who knows it? That's it. Buffalo it is his entire career. As you can see the Buffalo jersey here. This is number 23 out of 40. Buffalo, Shane's got that one. So Shane had the Canadiens, and Shane gets the next one as well for the Sabres. Gilbert Perreault going to Shane as well. That's 2. That is 2. Yeah, they don't have the rights. Of course, that's all with Upper Deck. So Upper Deck's got the rights on all the cards. But they got sweet autographs. Oh, there it is. There it is. And take a look, guys. Jack Eichel autograph. And this one's number 2 out of 3. Scores first NHL goal against Ottawa on October 30th. Time capsule. Ultimate from 2015. Jack Eichel. Boom. 2 out of 3. That is going to Shane. And Shane, that card is gold. Unbelievable. We knew there was a Jack Eichel coming. We did not know it would be that big. That is amazing. 2 out of 3. A time capsule of his first goal. Bam. That is gorgeous. Jack Eichel nailed it. Good work. Guys, are you believing this? Shane has gotten the first 3 hits. That's how big Leaf Ultimate can hit for you. Shane got the first 3 hits. How about this one? Old school. Milt Schmidt. Milt Schmidt, this one's 2 out of 3. Won his first 2 Stanley Cup titles with Boston. And I think he was with the Bruins for the bulk of his career, if I am not mistaken. Let's just verify. We just had him up, I think, in that last one. In fact, the entirety of his career. Yes, sir. Boston Bruins. Don Weller. There you go, man. I know you like the old school players. Don Weller. 2 out of 3, Don. Are you loving that? We had a Milt Schmidt earlier. I think he was numbered to 25. How about this guy? Don, 2 out of 3. Hey, that's looking good, partner. Love it. Look at that. 1939 is the date they have on there. Old timers tend to stay with the same team. Exactly. Whoa. Pat LaFontaine and Brett Hull. Pat LaFontaine and Brett Hull. And take a look at that, guys. Numbered 1 out of 3. 1 out of 3. Unbelievable. Guys, that is huge. That is huge. So I think we got to go a randomizer, right? Brett Hull, of course, with the Blues. So the Blues would be... Who do we have here on the Blues? Oh, my gosh. Are you kidding me, guys? Brandon Mancia. Check this out. Brandon Mancia wound up with a free spot 2 breaks ago. A free spot 2 breaks ago. He flipped that into a free spot in the last break. Flipped that 1 free spot in the last break into a free spot into this break. Unbelievable. He is in a randomizer with Don because Pat LaFontaine played with the Islanders for 8 years and Buffalo for 6. So, Don, you are going to be in this randomizer, my friend. That is a high-stakes randomizer. 1 out of 3 high-stakes randomizer. Pat LaFontaine and Brett Hull, dual signatures. That is huge. And the final card, oh, man. Grant Fuhr. This is old school right here, guys. Look at this with the pad, the stick, and the glove. Grant Fuhr equipment. That is awesome, everybody. Oh, man. It's going to Edmonton. You can see the Edmonton gear right there pictured. He was 10 years with Edmonton. He was actually with the Blues for 4 as well. Buffalo for 3. This is going to Edmonton, and Edmonton is going to Jordan. Jordan is rewarded by getting that last spot mojo, and he got the last card in this break. How good is this, Jordan? Check it out, guys. Numbered 3 out of 4. Right there. That card is gold! Grant Fuhr, 3 out of 4. Stick, glove, stick, and pad. That's awesome for the Oilers. Jordan, freaking Fritos, making it happen, partner. That's awesome. All right, guys, the last 2 things we have to do. I'm going to pause it for just a moment. Let's pause it here, and then we are coming back with the randomizer for this amazing card. Brett Hull, Pat LaFontaine, 1 out of 3, dual signature, as well as the free spots coming up right after this. And we are back, ready to do the high value randomizer for this card, guys. It's a 1 out of 3, Pat LaFontaine, Brett Hull. Good gracious. Let's roll these dice. 1 and a 5 makes 6. We're going 6 times. The name on the top is going to win it. Brandon got a free spot, which got him the Blues. This was his second free spot. He used a free spot to get a free spot, and now he might get a high value randomizer. Don got in a bunch of spots. He was the inspiration to get Ultimate Hockey filled tonight. Let's see if he gets it. He's got the Islanders 6 times. 6 times, guys. Name at the top is going to win this card. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. Name at the top wins this 1 of 3 dual autograph card. Here we go. Don has done it. Don has done it. Don, you were the inspiration to make this break happen. And you got this sweet dual autograph. Brett Hull, Pat LaFontaine, dual autograph. Don, you devil. With the Islanders. He gets the dual. That is awesome, man. Congratulations. That is great. But wait, there's more. We are doing not 1, but 2 free teams. 2 free teams we're giving away right now. Let's see who gets them. We're going 6 times. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. Guys, the name at the top and the name at the bottom get a free team in the next break of Leaf Ultimate Hockey. Are we going to sell it out tonight? You guys get to decide that. Let's see what happens right here. Name at the top, Shane. Shane Fisher, guys. He got the Gilbert Perreault. He got the Patrick Waugh. And he got the Jack Eichel number 2 out of 3 autograph. And now he has a free spot to keep his mojo going. And the name on the bottom is Sheldon. Sheldon gets the other name. How about it, guys? Shane and Sheldon. Good gracious. Free spot for Shane. And a free spot for Sheldon. Congratulations to both of you guys. Thank you to everybody that made this happen. Free spots right there. Well done, team. Team effort, making it happen. We're going to sell it out quick, guys. We'll see you on the next one. I'm Lars, and I'm out.